I'm Richard Ryan and welcome to SuRRvival Gear. In this week's episode, the Henry AR7 U.S. survival rifle.
Nice.
Still echoing. The AR7 U.S. survival rifle, manufactured by Henry Repeating Arms, is a .22 caliber firearm that breaks down into its buttstock. It comes with 2 magazines that also store in its water-resistant travel configuration. It comes in 2 different finishes, black and camo. It weighs 3.5 pounds, and when it's broken down, it measures a compact 16.5 inches. So I'll show you quickly how we assemble them. It's actually fairly easy. The rifle breaks down into the buttstock. You can pop this little water-resistant container. The fastest way that I found, you can either pull the barrel assembly out or you can piece it one part at a time if you don't want to set it down or whatever. All right, so for a little bit of waterproof testing, I'm going to break this guy down and see how well it floats. Well, it floats. All right, let's see if this guy's wet. Well, maybe I put it on wrong, but it definitely got moisture in here. And you can look on the inside there, you can tell that there's definitely water inside of the container. It's still not completely doused in water in here, but there's enough where it's gonna weigh the back end down on it. And if you don't oil your gun up really fast, it's gonna start to corrode. So here's my 2 cents on the Henry AR7 U.S. survival rifle. Now this guy provides you with a very unique ability to break down into its buttstock. You can store it in a bunch of small spaces, be it your rucksack, in a boat, or under your truck's rear bench. But make no mistake about it, this guy is not what you're gonna want in a post-apocalyptic scenario. You're gonna want something like an M4 for CQB, or an AK-47 for zombies, or a 300 Win Mag for deer hunting. But the AR7 U.S. survival rifle might be just that, a survival rifle if you end up in a pinch. But at $270, it's not a bank breaker. It's a good beginner rifle if you haven't had a gun before. You got a little Picatinny rail that you can take and mount an optic if you wanted to. You know, I've seen these for about $210 in places throughout the country. I actually had a difficult time trying to find this one. I ended up getting it at the Outpost Armory for $270. So it's not a bank breaker, but if you can afford one, I'd say this is a neat little firearm to have around the house. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you pull that trigger on the subscribe button. If you want a chance to win a BioLite camp stove, leave me a comment below. Or you're gonna bug out too. Don't forget, new episodes of SuRRvival Gear every single week right here on TechFeed. See y'all next time. The cool thing about this guy is you can view everything on Google Maps. So whenever you do log your coordinates, you can check the accuracy of them by going into the track planner.